Guys, it's Nick. We're back again, and this time we're doing a top 10 list for the PS2 games. But keep in mind, these are titles I recommend, and for the people that are beginners, this is what I recommend because these are the one of the better titles, I believe. But y'all's opinion might be different. Tell me down in the comment section below and tell me what y'all would have chose for your top 10, because I would like to know. So the first game, sadly, I hate to say this, but my Tony Hawk game Underground I don't have it anymore because it went through my childhood when I was young, so, but I am rebuying it, so, but here it is, Tony Hawk Underground. This game, for number 10, this game is just really fun. It's one of those games where you can play hours and hours and hours and you just won't get sick of it. It's one of those games where you'll sit there for hours and you'll just play it, but then there's times where it'll get hard, so that it makes it more challenging. But out of the whole Tony Hawk series, I kind of believe this one was the best of them all. So that was number 10. Number 9, I'm going to say, is Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. It was hard to choose between what Grand Theft Auto wanted, but personally, when I played Grand Theft Auto, I remember GTA 3, but I personally like San Andreas a lot more. And I think the reason why that is because it's the way they introduced it and how much graphics they put into this game. It is complete, if y'all want to know, and it is mint condition. Surprisingly, it made it through my childhood. But, that was number 9. Now, number 8. If y'all are into ATVs or anything like that, like dirt bikes, I recommend MX Unleashed. Now, this game is a whole lot of fun. It's got monster trucks, dirt bikes, helicopters, just endless hours of fun. You can do races, and here, let me just show you the back of it so you can get an idea. Yeah. Yeah. And basically, that game was just the soul of me. It is complete, but the disc does need to be rebought, but it is playable for now. And now for number 7. Wait. Yeah, that's right, 7. I don't know why I was taking so long to think about that. Guitar Hero. This is for those people that like music to death, like rock and roll, Metal Militia, stuff like that. This has got Metallica, this has got Led Zeppelin, this has got Aerosmith, not Aerosmith, like, a bunch of good bands, let me just say that. And it's got one of the hardest songs to beat, and this game, if you want a game that you'll spend hours on just to beat a song, this is the game, because you'll just play Fire Through the Flames on Expert, and you'll see why you'll spend hours on this, trying to get past it. But it is a really awesome game. Sadly, it's not complete. Well, yeah, that is, sorry, my bad. But, I actually bought this game twice, because one copy I had was kinda okay, and then the other copy I got recently was a little bit better, but it's still not good enough. But the next game I recommend is Burnout 3 Takedown. Now, everybody said I really need to put this in there, and I was going to put it in there myself anyways, because it's one of those games where anybody can have fun with it. Because basically it is, you wreck the other person, your opponent's car, and you get turbo, and you even go faster, and you knock people off of the road. Basically, this is a hit 'em car game, basically, see? Yeah, it's a really awesome game, and I hate to say this, but out of all the driving games I played on PS2 or any console, I believe this is the best one of them all time, including the PS4 and the Xbox One. They did it better than anybody else. I hate to say it. That was due to their drifting style, the way they did it. Just amazing. The next game we got here is for ATV fans and stuff like that, ATV Off-Road Fury 2. This is another one. I decided to put another one in here because that one was dirt bikes. This one's ATV off-road Fury 2, so this is ATVs. Again, this one's got endless hours of fun. Can't really go wrong with it. It's just a really fun in the box. It is complete, but I just recently ordered a new copy of this game because the copy I has right now in it is really messed up and it barely works. So, yeah. And now we're getting down to the nitty-gritty stuff. Next game I recommend is Sly Cooper. If y'all seen this in my video, a while back y'all seen that this was a game that I believe will be rare one day. So pick it up now before it will. Yeah. It's a really fun game. It's a stealth game kind of. Yeah. Complete with manual, mint condition. Hang on guys. My case I want to shut sometimes. Sorry. The next game I recommend is Final Fantasy X. Now this game is a really fun game too. This is a old school RPG. Basically, this is a role-playing RPG, I guess you would say. Basically, it's a lot of fun, and it's got endless hours of time. You can play this over and over again and not get bored of it. There's the back of it. And it is complete with manual, and it is mint condition. Alright, next game. God of War. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you. This game will also be, I believe will be rare one day too, so. In my other video you'll see that too. God of War. God of War. This game is just really brutal. It is very bloody and gory and just tons of fun. Like, literally, I would play this game so much back in the day. And there was some points of time where I had to stop because it was just, I got really mad at it because I couldn't get past a part or something like that. But a couple of days later I came back to it and I beat it and it was like, alright, that's cool. I have both of them, but I chose this one because it is a special edition to me, I guess. Because it's a 2-disc set. But I believe this one was the better one of them both. But it is complete, both disc or mint condition. Yeah. If you want to find out more about these rare titles, go check out my other video before. Yeah. Metal Gear Solid 2. This is the #1 title. Whew. Man, it was a really hard decision between this and Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy went neck to neck with this, but I felt that this game deserved it because Metal Gear Solid, they did something that no other game producers would ever do. Basically, they made good graphics, they pushed their product out very nicely, and yeah, there's the little back of it. The best way I can describe this game is basically Splinter Cell. That's basically the best way I can describe it. But if you haven't seen Splinter Cell or Metal Gear Solid, you should go check it out on YouTube. Yeah, it's really awesome. It is complete with manual, mint condition. And this is one of the titles I said I think that will become rare one day too. So, so check out my other video. Those are my top 10 picks. If you disagree, tell me down in the comment section below why you disagreed or what your top 10 would have been. Yeah. So, that was my top 10, guys. Stay jazzy, stay classy. Nicholas will be here. Howdy. Have a nice day, guys.